So, as you may have noticed, Phil and I are a couple. You good?
You may have noticed. After like 3 years of videos, I'm like, Jesus, they're fucking friendly, aren't they?
Hey guys.
Hey guys, how you doing?
So, as you may have noticed, me and Phil are a long-term couple who live together.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much the test of any couple as to whether you can survive together.
I'd like to think we can, but case in point, before I proposed to Rhee, I spoke to her granddad who was like, before you do anything, live together first, see if you can handle it.
We've been handling it pretty good for 2 years, so we thought we'd make a video for you guys on
how to do a thing.
to survive and how it's
how to survive
living
breathing
together.
Oh.
It's not all it seems. We're going to talk about some of the things that make it really fucking difficult to live with the person that you love and how we deal with it. What do you think is a huge thing that you need to learn to deal with when you're living with someone?
I think like meal compromises. I think that's kind of a big thing.
Hating a food the other one loves.
Yeah, that's not good. That's awkward.
I love vegetarian and vegan food, especially anything with mushrooms in.
But I hate corn, so...
And you're allergic to mushrooms.
And I'm allergic to mushroom and vegetarian food.
I would be vegan right now if I wasn't living with you. We have a meal plan to kind of deal with that. I should have had it sat next to me. We have a plan of 2 weeks. So we go shopping, buy the ingredients for the 2 weeks of food, and we then pick a meal from the 14, which we did not do tonight.
No, tonight we had a big old pizza.
I think my biggest issue is learning to sleep together and not, you know...
Well, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Not like that. As in, learning how to sleep next to someone who snores.
Yep.
Learning to sleep next to someone who kicks you and elbows you and straight up slaps you in their sleep. I think it was most difficult the first year we lived together where we had a single bed.
Yeah, also I think it's quite weird, like, trying to establish bedsides, because like...
This is very strictly my bedside, and it Phil's leg. Yeah. Like last night, your leg went on my bedside, so it kicked you repeatedly. Yeah. How you sleep that night with a partner really, really leads into how you're going to treat your partner in the morning.
Yeah,
so for example,
all that shit where it's like, ooh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Fuck off, that isn't funny, that's true. So, I am a social butterfly. If you've ever seen me at a gig, you can pretty much... That's true.
Yeah, I'm not. I sit here on this sofa all day when I'm not at work.
Yeah. Problem is, social butterfly means drinking. And I like to drink.
And you like to come home late.
And I like to come home late. I said come home late. I'm home by like 3 every fucking night.
So your thing is, one, managing your social life. So I guess it's a huge thing. A lot of people say when someone gets in a relationship, you can say bye-bye to being friends with them. Yeah. That's not the case.
No, I'd like to think I still
bye-bye to the relationship when he makes friends with someone.
Yeah. And
I guess the other one's coming home drunk.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Because actually, fair play to Phil, I go to bed early.
I've only come home twice where I've been utterly mashed.
You've never woken me up. So how do you do it?
The hardest part normally is getting the keys in the door because they, because you end up having like cat hands and you're shaking all over the fucking joint. You try and open the door and then you try and climb up the stairs, but you're so drunk you're like, this is so long. How do I do it?
And your side of the bed is mine's the one closest to the door.
Yeah.
So you have to climb over.
I have to climb over her, and it's just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Go back to bed. Oh god, oh god.
So how do you do it? Like, not turning on lights?
Not turning on lights. I use my phone brightness on like the lowest fucking setting. I can't see shit.
Yeah, you're pretty. I will say that is one thing I cannot argue. All right, you're out at work almost every day, and then drinking with your work friends almost every night. But
I wonder if those two are correlated.
Can let that slide because you don't wake me up when you come in. Another huge thing is splitting up housework. So we tend to do it as whoever's home during the day for a few hours.
Does stuff like
does
get
whatever needs doing that day. Yesterday I had to go up to the university to do some stuff.
I don't remember yesterday.
and I asked Phil to sort out the washing.
Hey, fuck you, I did the washing.
Phil did sort out the washing, however this is Phil's idea of sorting socks. White sock, white full-length sock actually, with black trainer sock.
Ow.
So that's a source of conflict for us. When some people, I mean, it did take 3 days of asking for you to do the housework, and I'm sure 99% of the housework that I do is cleaning up your shit. This is our living room right now. As you can see, 99% of it is Phil's shit.
That's not true. What the fuck is this doing here? Fucking look at this shit. That's yours.
Oh, that one thing on the floor.
That is also yours.
I'm pretty sure that's yours.
I'm pretty certain this is fucking yours. Women! You people bitch and moan that we leave the toilet seat up. But can I point out, she never flushes.
You never flush. Okay, literally, when we went away for those 2 fucking weeks, you didn't flush a shit before you left.
We still don't know whose shit that was. That was an identified shit.
It was yours.
The worst thing is okay, women's problems. That sucks. Could you at least put like a fucking tissue down before? Because
I pay rent. I pay more rent than you do.
Yeah, but I earn more than you.
Doesn't matter, I pay the rent. Therefore, it shouldn't matter if I choose...
Therefore, it doesn't matter if I
choose to...
period all over the fucking
period
toilet.
on the toilet.
It's no big surprise. We both wear makeup. What is a big...
Probably equal amounts.
Probably. I've got a fair amount of matte powder on my face. But what is more surprising is how much of my makeup ends up in her bag and vice versa. And
Okay.
vice versa, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was about to say, Phil, where's my concealer? I don't know. Opens his makeup bag. Oh look, there's my concealer. Phil, have you touched the Freedom? No. Is it in your makeup bag?
No.
No.
It was
Are
on the
you
fucking
sure?
sofa.
It was in your makeup bag the first time.
The first time. But we're not talking about the first time.
Yeah, we are.
And
The
then-
time I asked you once if you touched it, you said no and it was on the sofa. Fine.
Yeah.
I asked you if you put it in your makeup bag, you said no and it was in your damn makeup bag. Actually, I'll give a positive. We've had a lot of negatives. It is so much easier. You guys know how much travelling we do. It is so much easier to travel with a companion.
Yeah.
Like, we only have to take one rucksack for
We have
both
this
of our stuff.
huge motherfucker of a bag.
Yeah, you've probably seen it in the background of, some videos.
The big red bag? It's mine.
Phil's crap at packing,
Yep.
so I pack on his behalf. I can't carry things for very long, so Phil carries everything. Like, that's one positive thing I'll say. Also, if one of us doesn't have money, we're still waiting to be paid, or triggered right now, but we're still waiting for student finance, the other one tends to be able to, put up the travel cost.
Yeah, which...
That's a positive.
Yeah. I work quite long hours at times. Rhee doesn't.
Doesn't really.
Hashtag kayfabe. So I'm obviously quite tired when I get in.
I
You're
have
tired
fatigue
anyway,
issues. I'm
right?
always tired.
Yeah, so what happens is sometimes I'll say something, and I want you to say it the way I say it, but it becomes a forever meme. And best friends and relationship people will know exactly what a forever meme is.
It's when you say or do something dumb by accident, and the person who was there will not let you live it down.
Nope.
Fine if it's a friend you see every once in a while, all that. If you live with that person...
That shit stays with for life, man.
I woke up from a nightmare with cold sweats. Had a
You were
horrendous
shook.
nightmare, woke up super shook, and couldn't really speak. Phil's like, oh my god, what's the matter? Are you okay? I was like, I'm aware. Literally, all I could say, I was trying to communicate with him, and all I could say was, I'm aware.
And I was just there what? What the fuck are you on about? I'm aware.
But it was just because I was that shook from that nightmare, and I was absolutely
Just
drenched.
gone,
So now, anytime it's raining, anytime one of us comes out of the shower,
Yeah.
it's constantly, you okay? I'm aware. I think one of the key things in any relationship is communication, which isn't always easy when, someone leaves for college and then has to go to work, or we don't get to see each other because, maybe, Phil's been out late and then has to leave early for college, so I don't see him.
Yeah.
So, as a solution,
We have written
we
notes.
have handwritten notes which, you know, say things
I will
like...
hold one.
Go on then.
This one says, Rhee, can you load the dishwasher, I hope?
Okay.
Hey! I can
Okay,
read.
yes.
I can read backwards.
Buy milk tomorrow. Thick. Thick. Put on tumble dryer. Also, I love you. But yeah, I mean, I think we've been living together for 2 years now.
Yeah. There are times where it's hard, like, don't get me wrong, like, there are times where we want breaks, not like Ross and Rachel, but like, times where it's like, oh, cool. Like, you know, on days off or if I'm ill, and it's like, I want to be left alone. I can't be left alone. She's fucking next to me.
As you guys
Probably
might know
like,
from our apartment tour, our bedroom's really, really small, so we spend all of our time in the living room. It's where our TV is, it's where our games consoles are, it's where our laptops are,
guitars,
basses. So yeah, it is kind of difficult. You kind of have to give up personal space, as you can see by the fact, yeah, that's another one. Got no time alone. Even when you're trying to get dressed, if I'm trying to get dressed, Phil will run in, like grab my boobs and go boobles, or just haha. It's like thanks. It's not like I was trying to get dressed, you know, I've got to go to work. I think, do you know what? It's a test of a relationship.
Yeah, it's a test of a relationship.
We've passed it.
Yeah, I'd like to think we passed it.
You know,
I don't know. I think we get results back in like August.
We're looking to get married next year.
Yeah.
So
Hashtag spoiler alert. Sorry, y'all.
So I think
we did it.
I think we did it. It's not easy. And I guess if you're in a situation right now where you're in a relationship and looking to move in together,
just do it. It's so
just
much fun.
Go for it. Make sure you have an escape plan.
Yeah.
So either stay on very good terms with your parents,
or make a friend in town.
Thanks for watching this, you guys. We hope it gave you some insight, maybe made you
what it's
smile.
like at us.
What it's like at us, but also what it's like living with someone for a long period of time.
Who is a petulant child. Thanks, YouTube. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.